Hey girls, it's Monday.
Five awesome girls.
Alright, 5 awesome girl viewers, we have some things we need to talk about. I have to be the bearer of, well, I guess it's not really bad news. I don't know what kind of news it is. You can take the news as you will, but I need to tell you that December 1st is this week, and we have been doing 5 Awesome Girls for 3 years now, and it's been an amazing experience for all of us on the channel. But we have to tell you that at the end of this year, we're not going to be making weekly videos anymore. I know, I'm sorry. Kaylee told me to tell you guys that it's not you, it's us. We're not breaking up with you because you did anything wrong, but because we have been doing this channel for a very long time, and we just need to maybe do other things with our lives. But that being said, the channel isn't going to be over. It's not just going to sit there collecting dust. There is every possibility that we might use the channel for other things. We have some secret projects that we've been talking about doing. We still want to make videos when we get a chance to see each other, so you shouldn't unsubscribe. But there won't be daily videos anymore because we just need to appreciate the 3 years that we had. And yeah. The 5 Awesome Girls shirt, today is the last day you can ever get it. I think it's kind of fitting that today is the last day you can buy it, and it's also the day that we're announcing that 5 Awesome Girls is, in a sense, ending. This is sad. I'm a little bit emotional about this. I didn't think it was going to be tough to make this video, but it kind of is a little bit. Anyway, if you want to get the t-shirt to commemorate the channel that has been a big part of all of our lives, maybe it hasn't been a big part of your lives, but it's been a big part of our lives for 3 years, you can go to dftba.com and you can get it there until tonight at midnight. So just wanted to give you guys one last reminder about that. The theme this week is looking back on how we've changed in the past 3 years, because even though it's been gradual changes, a friggin' lot has happened in the last 3 years. So I've made a little list over here of things that I want to tell you about. Biggest changes for me is that I've moved houses. I lived at home when we started the channel, and now I live here in Seattle. And you guys got to kind of come with me on that huge life change. I also switched schools. I transferred to a different college, and since then have graduated from college. So that's pretty big for me too. The band All Caps started during 5 Awesome Girls. That's a huge thing that's happened in my life. I traveled abroad for the first time. I now have lived in another country for 2 months. Drove around my own country. I had never done that before, and I can now say that I have done that. I learned how to drive a manual car, and you guys got to come along with me on that journey. I now officially have that skill under my belt. I grew out my bangs. Do you remember I used to have like little side bangs over here, and those are gone. That was a pretty big change actually for someone who watches my videos. I found out that I liked a lot of new foods, one of the biggest ones being artichokes. Never knew I liked artichokes. Now I do. Oh, this one is a huge controversial change. Since starting 5 Awesome Girls, I switched from PC to Mac. I started making my 5 Awesome Girl videos in Windows Movie Maker, and then when I bought my Mac almost 2 years ago, I switched to iMovie, and now, actually, okay, this is funny. I switched from PC to Mac back to PC for video editing, because I now actually use Sony Vegas on my desktop PC. So you have watched a double 360 on the computer front, but I still use my Mac for, you know, internet stuff, so. I quit my job when I first started this channel. I worked in the box office of a theater that does plays and musicals, and I worked there for a very long time, and I quit that job this year, so you guys were with me for that, which was kind of a scary step in my life. And even though there's lots of little things that I could probably mention that you guys probably even remember better than I do, because you guys have amazing memories for my videos. When I meet people at shows, they remember stuff that I'm like, what? That was not even a big deal. That's crazy. But the biggest change right now is on Wednesday I am going to Guatemala, so that will be my first trip to South America and my first endeavor with a charity to help people in you know, less fortunate places, which I'm very excited about and also stressed out because I leave soon. But anyway, we're gonna try to do a lot of really fun stuff this month to sort of wrap up the channel, and we really hope that you guys will come along with us for that. And 5 Awesome Girls. Wow. Okay. Lord, I'll see you tomorrow. forgot to say why today is awesome. Today is awesome because I just started crying on camera and I'm gonna leave it in.